Hello and welcome back, guys. So today we're going to take a look at another Nendoroid. So today we're going to take a look at Nendoroid 1333, Himiko Toga from the anime My Hero Academia. So she is the second member of the League of Villains to be released in the Nendoroid form. And the third one, I think, Dabi, is scheduled to be released a few weeks from now. So watch out for that. So here is Himiko Toga. So as you can see, her box is pretty much the same as any other Nendoroid, with the plain white box and the shot of Himiko Toga right here, her number, the logo of the anime, and I think that's about it. There's nothing much special about the box. So without further ado, let's get the figure out of the box. So here is Himiko Toga out of the box. So as you can see, she is cute, and let me take her off the stand. So let's take a closer look at her. Okay. So as you can see, she is wearing her school uniform. I don't know if you can call this her costume because basically she is wearing her uniform. So yeah. And in terms of details, it's quite simple, but there are a lot of sculpted details in her top and in her skirt. So as you can see, the buttons are there. And I think there's no error in painting. As you can see, the white lines in here are nicely painted, and yep. Her hair is nicely done too. There are a lot of shading. I don't know if my camera can pick that up, but yep, it's there. And her face, look at her face. She is cute with all those blushing that is going on, but as we all know, she's quite sadistic. So without further ado, let's take a look at her articulation. Okay, so first things first, Himiko Toga is a super movable Nendoroid, meaning she does come with some additional articulation. So first, her head. So her head can move up and down. She can also look side to side. And if ever she becomes possessed, her head can turn all the way around. And then her arms. So her arms can move forward and back. Can also go out. There is also a bicep rotation right here, and also an elbow bend, and her hands can rotate at the base. And even though her top is quite big, she comes with a little bit of waist rotation, as you can see here. And then her legs can move forward and back, and it can also rotate at the base. So in terms of articulation, it is what we would expect from your usual My Hero Academia Nendoroid. So nothing much special. So let's take a look at her accessories. So here is her default faceplate, a smiling expression. And then here is her second faceplate. A more, I think you can call this a blushing expression, as you can see. Like she is doing something that is pleasuring her. So here is her third faceplate. So this is quite a special faceplate. So as you can see, she is smiling with her mouth wide open. You can see her teeth right there. But if you turn this around, you turn it around, you can see that there is a small tab right there. And if you push that out, if you don't have big fingers like me, okay, so her mouth comes off and she left with this. And then she also comes with this, so a replaceable mouthpiece with her tongue sticking out. So you just have to peg that back in like so. And with that replacement part, as you can see, her expression quite changed. So I'm kind of liking that gimmick. I mean, it gives the Nendoroid more playability or more option when you want to take pictures of your Nendoroid. So kudos to Goodsmile for doing that. So I am looking forward for more faceplate gimmick in the future. So moving on. So she comes with quite a handful of hands. So first, she comes with a closed fist, a set of those, and then a weapon holding hand, so she can hold her signature weapon, and then a pointing hand, as you can see here. Let me focus that up. Right there. And then another pointing hand. So that is a set. And then she also comes with an alternate leg. So I don't know if this is a right or left leg, but I think you can use it either way. So yeah. And then here is her knife. And as you can see, there are some blood. Wonder whose blood is that? So the next are her costume. So this part right here. And then her leg costume part right here. I think this is the waist costume part, which is made out of soft rubber plastic, so you don't need to worry about breaking this. And then her back costume part right here. And then her neck costume part. And then her mouth costume part right here. Now, this part right here, I'm kind of worried if I put this on and I leave it like we want to pose her with her costume and I display her, that this might get some paint transfer in your faceplate. As you can see, the way it attaches is you have to align the neck joint through here. So just like this. So it works well. Now, the thing is, it touches the plastic. Can I focus that up? Can I focus that up? Okay, so as you can see, it touches the plastic right here. So if you are living in a warm country like me in the Philippines, then there is a high chance that you might get paint transfers in your faceplate, and we don't want that to happen, right? So the thing that I usually do with this kind of situation is, so let me first get that solution. Okay, so this is the plastic part that her faceplate comes with in the package. So usually goes around like this. So what you can do is you can cut this in a shape that it will fit inside right here, so that when you put it in the face or in her faceplate, as you can see here, it prevents the paint transfer. So if you want to display her wearing her villain costume, then you might want to do this, because we don't want to have some ugly paint transfer in your faceplate, right? So yeah, I'm already doing this with a couple of Nendoroid, like Simone from Gurren Lagann, and then King from the 7th edition. So and it's working. My Nendoroids are safe for paint transfer. So yeah. Okay, so I guess let's attach her costume. So let's start off with her legs. So you just have to unpeg it and then just slide this part right here and then just plug it back in. So you just have to do it on the other side. And then this part right here, I tried to do this earlier and I ended up re-recording this. It's not the easiest thing to do. So I found out that it's much easier if you put this part right here first and then align it up and then plug this in and hope that it aligns well. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Okay, so as for this part, you just have to unpeg her head and then just slide this in like so. Okay, and then if you want to attach this, you just have to first attach it right here and then attach this part before attaching it or pegging it back to her body. So there we go. Okay, so here is Himiko Toga with her costume. So let's take a closer look at her. Okay, so there we go. As you can see, she is nicely looking. So let's replace their hand. Okay, so here we go. And then let's just slide her knife like so. So as you can see, she's holding her knife. So the way to attach this is you just have to unpeg one of this part right here. Just gently rotate this up, it will unpeg, and then just have to peg it in like so. So it kind of look like this part shoots out. So so I think that is about it for Himiko Toga's review. So again, thank you all for watching, and if you want to buy one of these, please do check Hobby Toys Laguna and Figure Hunts Unlimited. I'll put their link in the description below. Again, thank you all for watching, and if you like this video, please consider hitting that thumbs up button, and if you want to support this channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that I'll see you in the next review.